Welcome to Honda SUV, everybody. This is the automatic transmission interval change. We're going to change out the ATF-V1 fluid. It takes 3 to 4 quarts per change, 3 times for a full change out. You need a 3/8 ratchet, a crush washer, a breaker bar as an option if needed, and about a 2.5 foot funnel to get down into the dipstick area. Let's get right down into the change out here and go to the car. Step 1 is locating your dipstick, which is located right down here. Once your funnel securely into place and in the hole, we'll proceed to step 2. In step 2, directly in the center of the car, underneath you'll locate a green tab. It will pop out and you'll expose a cover. I chose to push my cover up, exposing the transmission plug. Step 2 is to locate the plug, which we have, and place the 3/8 inch socket inside. I'm going to use my breaker bar by placing it on and making sure I have enough slack to do my adjustment. As I'm having trouble trying to get the breaker bar on, I'm going to use my muscle. I have broken the bolt and freed it with the muscle. Be careful not to hurt your hand. Step 3 is to loosen with your hand above, like so, and not below. You will get the fluid in your hand. So as I try my best to show you, I'm going to go behind it and let the tranny drain out and get my hands wet. As you see, the transmission fluid is a solid red. I really do not have to drain it at this time. I do not have to do 3 drains. Step 3, as you can see, this is the plug, and it's kind of murky. It's got some type of substance on it right there. I take a towel, that's a magnet, on the lug, and I just turn it around and clean it off. It is nice and clean again. I take the crush washer, and you can see that lip on there. No good, gotta get rid of it, and put the new crush washer on. It goes right down and simple, just like so. Remember how I was saying how my transmission fluid looked nice and red? This is the transmission fluid that came out. It is not red. So it shows you that it's pretty dirty and needs to be changed. Do not let your transmission fluid go for 60K to 120K. Let it go at 30K and change out every so often. Every 3rd oil change will suit you fine. Step 4 is very simple. Put the plug in, turn it away from the front, place the ratchet back in, and make sure it's clipped on the proper way. Do not want to slip out. And give a forceful push or use a torque wrench, which is probably the best way to go. Right there, I just felt the crush washer give, and I am done. Just before I go to step 5, I want to clean around the tranny so I know I don't have any leaks. I wiped it down and everything looks just dandy. Alright, before I start to add my tranny fluid, I double check to make sure my hose is in place. I place a towel around it so I don't spill anything in there. I open up my first container and I start to pour it in. In my 3rd container, I'm not going to add my fourth container in yet. I do not want to overflow my system. Turn it up so I don't drip out. Do my check. I'm going to move the car back a little. And I'm going to go forward a little. As I reposition my car, I have my car in the idle stage. I locate the dipstick. I clean it off. Place it back into the hole again. And see if I can see fluid going down in there, which I really can't see, too dark. Let it sit for 2 seconds or so. Pull back out. I notice it has a drip on it. I'm right where I'm about supposed to be. That is how you check the transmission fluid.
On the 7th hour of the 7 days, on the 7-month, Lord, 7 doctors say I was born for good luck, and that you'll see. I got $700, baby.